Well, we're still cooking through the alphabet, and we're finally to K. Now, K is for cola chicken. Now, I know I'm taking liberties with the spelling of the word cola, but this is one of my favorite recipes, and I've been wanting to share it with you for a while, so I decided I'll just make it cola chicken with a K. I've been collecting Coca-Cola things for an awful long time. I have Coke things everywhere in the house. I even have a 1949 Coca-Cola machine in my family room. This is a Coca-Cola stapler. I have a Coca-Cola ornament. I have a Coca-Cola little lunchbox. I have a Coca-Cola. This is a pencil sharpener. I even have a little Limoges box that's for Coca-Cola and a little Coca-Cola keychain. So it's time that I use some Coca-Cola while we're cooking. So this is one of the easiest recipes you'll ever make, and it's good enough for company. And it has three ingredients. It has chicken, it has ketchup, and it has, you guessed it, Coca-Cola. I'm using the diet kind today, though, just to save on calories. Now, when I go to the store and buy chicken, I usually try to buy it in those 3-pound bags. It's just more convenient for me, and I usually buy the tenders. That way I can just pull on as many as I need, and they're just kind of bite-sized. And I throw them in the skillet, frozen and all, just a little bit of spray Pam or a little olive oil, and I brown them for a few minutes on the stove in the skillet until they're browned on both sides. And then what do I add? 1 cup of ketchup and a can of Diet Coke. Now I happen to have these tiny little cans. I did add 2 of these, but a regular size can of Diet Coke. That is it. I'm serious. That is it. You put that on top of the chicken, stir it around, and let it cook for maybe 30 minutes or so, and it thickens up. Now the mixture of the ketchup and the Coca-Cola makes a delicious barbecue sauce. It really is. It's sweet, and you might wonder why I didn't use real barbecue sauce. Well, again, I'm watching calories, and this makes it a lot less calories, and it's delicious as well. I have a friend who's used this on ribs as well, and you can also put it in the crock pot. Now, I already went ahead and cooked it up for you. I just wanted to just show you the finished product. There it is. Look at that chicken. Delicious. And watch how it cuts. It's just like, look at this. With a fork, not even using a knife. Look at that. It just falls apart. It is so tender. It is so delicious. And this is what the sauce will look like too. Look at that. It's just a rich, thick sauce. It gets all caramely because of the sugars that are the sweetener that's happened to be in the Coca-Cola. It's just a delicious, delicious flavor. I hope you try it. Again, you can make this ahead of time. You can throw it in the crock pot. I'm hoping you're making some of your meals ahead of time, or maybe cooking on the weekends a little bit to get ahead of the game, so that you don't have to rush home and cook so much. You can just pop this right into the onto the stove if you've made it ahead of time. I made this evening. It took half an hour. That was all. That's all it took. And again, it's delicious. I had to keep the cats away. They were sniffing as well. So again, I hope you like our K for cola. And again, as always, happy, healthy eating and cooking.